Welcome to part 2 of my guide for the Easter event 2010 on Runescape. Like I said before, this is intended for low-level players who don't have teleport spells and for people who just don't get the puzzles. When we left off, he was having a problem with the chocolate nut machine. So we come over here, talk to Big Ben. Big Ben is the brown squirrel on this side. He's telling you that there's too much work and that they're not properly trained. Alright? Now what you need to do is you see this interface. You'll always start out with a cracked nut. That's a cracked nut right there. The 3 items that you have to discard are cracked nuts, Bandos dolls, like that one. At least someone said it was Bandos. Screws, like that. And I think that's all of them. I'm not sure if there's a 4th item or not. Cracked nuts, Bandos dolls, and screws. But you hit this, you click on this little red button. You get 10 in a row correct. The squirrels will be fully trained. I would cut this, but I'm not going to. Just you people need to know how to do this because it's simple. Yeah, don't dump a chocolate egg, a big nut, or the groups of little nuts. Oh, and just so you know, the music for RuneScape has been turned off so you guys can hear my voice. That's a big nut. Don't throw that away. There's big cracked nuts that you can throw away, but don't. Okay, there's a bolt. And you'll say, click here to finish training the squirrels. And he'll tell you that he can take it from here, then you run back to the Easter Bunny. Yeah, now he's saying the Easter birds become emo, and you need some help to get him back into shape. I'll tell you the reason Charlie the squirrel ain't working is because of health and safety issues. And... okay. You want to talk to the Easter bird. Now he's depressed, and all they care of is constantly bring chocolate. Because, you know, he's the Easter bird, he gives chocolate eggs. Now... people are taking advantage of him. Now you have to click on the right thing, as far as I know, to get it going. The best combination I found is clicking on the second option that says, a great many people rely on you for Easter. He said it makes him feel a little better, then it makes him depressed again. Think on the positive sides, and then it's under positives. Click on the top one. You and the Easter Bunny are loved all over RuneScape. And he'll get back, then he'll see that he's a team player, he's positive about himself again, he'll get back to work immediately. That's probably the easiest. Run back. Where is he? Easter Bunny. Now a hooded man shows up. Talk to either one. Now, here is the fun part. You get to control his factory for him. This is the easiest way that I've found to get it under 15 turns. As he says, if you get under 15 turns, you get an extra special reward. It took me forever to figure this out, how to do this right, my first time through. Alright, now you have resources on the left, machines on the right. You have to make sure there's 7 of each product from a machine, and resources, you can max them out if you want to. Then there's a recruit button, you start out with 5 workers, and then you can end your turn. How I like to start things, I like to recruit 8 people, put 2 people on all the resources, and then just pick one of the random machines. Okay? They'll give you a status report after that. Now that I have some resources. Okay, good, I have 9. Now that I have 9, I want to put 3 on every resource. Now one of my machines is broken. I'll take care of that in a minute. Now that you have 9, recruit another 3, so you have 12. Put 4 on each resource. Okay, now you have more resources, recruit the last 3. You should now have 15. Worker limit reached. Now put 5 on each one. Now you should have a bunch of resources. Now before you continue, check what's in it if anything's missing. That means this is the tangy egg bread machine. So this is the glaze. You can ask a worker to fix it, but it wastes a turn because they'll not always get it done. So what you want to do is fix it yourself every time. And then you just replay the minigame. I'm going to cut this and resume when I get back.